Welcome to the weekend. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at Malawach, not in the top 5 currently, but he's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And what an influx of young talent that it's come into the league this year. No question, this group is ready for life in the NBA. The competition for the Rookie of the Year award is going to be intense.
And what's interesting, some of these guys are already getting a ton of minutes, earning their coach's trust.
Like, I want my children to stay in the game a little longer. Not the time on the game, but my children.
Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the shooting guard. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Clint Capella is out there with Tari Eason. And it's MP in at the point guard. So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players. It's not too late, but you can't wait too long either.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. MP outside. Latrey, and again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Eason. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. MP kicks to KD. Takes it inside, and then Durant with the dunk.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now Thompson, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Launches a 3. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. .143 left here in the opening quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's check in now with our Allen. The timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Gillespie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 9.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
On the court for the Suns, Dunn is out there with Allen. And it's Green. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the 5. Allen passes to Gillespie. Here's Richards. Pass to Allen. Great D that time from Durant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Green passes to Gillespie. To the paint. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Rockets leading by 14. There's the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Green, no luck. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And the shot goes down. Dunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Phoenix also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Brooks subbed in for Green. And here's MP for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Booker, with no one around, tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the 3 ball is good.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brooks up on top. Guarded by KD. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Rockets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control. Well, I think at this point, the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, MP. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Second free throw, no good. Brooks dishes to Booker. Pass to Allen. Here's Williams. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
So, fellas, what other types of lopsided contests does this remind you of?
May 19th is like me versus Kenny in a dunk contest.
Or May 20th, Shaq versus me in a foul shooting contest.
Or either of you versus me in a staying on topic contest?
Oh, good one, Ernie.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Phoenix Suns.
This is the worst kind of...
That is more than enough of...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Tari Eason is out there with Clint Capella. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. There's Green with the 3. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that one, good. Eason's got his first basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Booker, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking... in this season, and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin?
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. Fires for 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
MP against Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, full force behind that jam. D-Book looking to send a message.
Houston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. They get the rebound. And a slam by Williams.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. MP way outside. Rebound by Williams. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Brooks with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP against Booker. And here's MP for three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. With three, Booker, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Booker against MP, and again for three.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. And that's good. MP for three. MP's got 49 points in the game. Booker up top to halt the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Rockets on top. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, we've got Goodwin. Grayson Allen is out there with Dunn. Then it's Green, and it's Richards in at the center.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after.
And got it! Another basket.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. Green, bounce pass. Nobody near Allen. Misses the 3. Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And good! He hits it again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Here's Green. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Green against MP. And again for 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-4 run right now. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And here's MP, connects again from...
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today. And again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Brooks comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. And here's MP for three. Good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three from MP connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever...